Hello, everybody. Thanks for being with us at 6. I'm Doug Proffitt. The other top story we're following tonight, the man who stabbed and killed a 6-year-old Kentucky boy, Logan Tipton, 11 years ago, left prison today. Ronald Exantus, you see him right here on your screen, was found not guilty by reason of insanity, instead serving time for assaulting Logan's family. Now, Exantus' public defender says genetic schizophrenia caused the tragedy, which has led to the passing of Logan's law, removing the insanity verdict. Ian Hardwitt has followed the story closely and got some answers about what's next.
Hearing my brother screaming for help.
It's Coral Tipton's first thought every morning after a restless night, she told us in October 2025.
Put your hands behind your back, Ronald.
Yes, sir.
That's when Ronald Exantus, the man who admitted to stabbing and killing her 6-year-old brother, Logan Tipton, during a psychotic break, was arrested in Florida for failing to register as a felon with the Marion County Sheriff. His first walk out of Kentucky State Reformatory came because of a mandatory early release that put him under supervision. When he left prison Wednesday, there was no supervision. Exantus' public defender, Bridget Hoffler, has kept up with him over the last decade, saying he was schizophrenic and now treated for it.
He's not a threat to himself or anyone else at the present time. Now, here's the thing. If he went off the medication, would he be? Probably. Because he had the medical background, he understood that he could never come off those medications, ever.
But State Representative Jason Nemeth says the heinousness of the crime should give Exantus more time.
I understand. I want to be respectful to people who are insane or have mental health issues. But whether he committed that crime while insane or not, I think he needs to serve enough time to honor that young boy's life, and 11 years is not enough.
Exantus spent 11 years, 10 months, and 1 week imprisoned. During the 2015 home invasion in Versailles, Kentucky, Exantus assaulted Logan's father and 2 sisters. That landed him a 20-year sentence in 2018, but he was found not guilty by reason of insanity for Logan's murder. The family pushed for Logan's law, which passed this year. It eliminates the not guilty by reason of insanity verdict, but does not retroactively change the decision on Exantus.
And I'm so sorry for that family. I truly am. I mean, they hate my guts. And I understand that. But, you know, I hope they would understand if one of their family members, if this had happened to them and they were looking at the death penalty, I would pray to God that they would have an attorney that cared as much about them as I did Ronald.
Hoffler says the change in law robs mentally ill people of chances for treatment. Nemeth argues it'll keep killers behind bars and not out early.
I mean, obviously there will be an insane person who commits another heinous crime. What's changed is Kentucky will be treating that person very differently. I hope that the guy goes away, and I hope he is in an institution. But if he's not, I hope he leaves Kentucky and never comes back.
Kentucky's Justice Cabinet asked for an involuntary hospitalization hearing for Exantus, but the Woodford County prosecutor in Versailles says she's not allowed by state law to say if she's going to pursue that, Doug.
This was such a hard-to-believe case. I mean, Exantus drives randomly down I-64, gets off in Versailles, breaks into the house in the middle of the night.
Just opens the door.
Picked the house randomly. It was so awful. This is such an emotional day for this family, I can imagine. You've been in contact with them for a long time. What do you know about what they're thinking tonight, Ian?
Doug, they just want to make sure that Exantus is not going to be here in Kentucky, and they want to make sure they never cross paths with him ever again.
All right. Thank you very much.